What's going on, y'all? Hold on, let me make sure the levels is good because I don't have my headphones, so it just feels kind of weird. Making sure the levels is good. LYNX Live. I'm your host, Dame LYNX. Remember, love yourself, no exception. And I'm back with another hot episode for y'all. You know how we do. So I'm excited to be back. Real quick, run over and subscribe on YouTube, DAMELYNX. Remember, love yourself, no exceptions. And also do the same thing on SoundCloud. Make sure you go subscribe so you can be updated on everything that I'm dropping. All right, so look, you know we're going to get into some reality. We're going to be talking about all the stuff going on over there in Potomac. And also, you know, the BET Hip Hop Awards came on. So I'm going to be going over that because y'all know how much I love award shows. And we definitely got some music bites today, of course. But yeah, as far as for me, I'm feeling good. It's a nice sunny day today. It's getting a little cold. I don't know if I'm getting used to that. Over the weekend, I went over to Day in the District's black party over at the Living Room in DC. It was a cute little party. The venue was nice. They had the VIP sections actually looked like a living room, so I kept tripping over the ottomans and shit. But it was fun. It was a nice vibe. I'm glad I went. Everybody had on their black. You know, y'all was looking good. The music was on point. One thing I'll say, one thing I can definitely count on up here in the DMV is that the DJs are always going to give me an old nasty Nicki Minaj set. Like, I feel like they just, all of them, like every party, they just give me old nasty Nicki Minaj set. Like all the Nicki shit. All of it just going up. You know, I love a good old Nicki appreciation mix. All right, so look, let's go ahead and kick things off. Let's get into music bites. So new releases. Drake finally dropped For All the Dogs. You know, he has been teasing this project since he started on tour, saying that it was his best work. You know, and it was coming soon. It got pushed back a few times. We finally got it last week. And it was definitely met with mixed reviews, even myself. The verdict is still out for me on how I actually feel about the project because I just feel like it has way too many skips. I don't know. It's just something about it. Like, this is the first time I was like, okay, Drake, enough. The last 2 years, Drake has been on a serious album run. He gave us 4 albums in 2 years, 4 full-length albums. And this one just had the most skips out of all of them. And it was definitely met with mixed reviews. People have been going back and forth all week about the project. So let's just get into it. He had some features on it. He had some really, really great features on the album. I think that's what I probably loved the most. All of the features on the album sounded great. J. Cole, the song with J. Cole's verse was probably the best verse this year. SZA's on the project, Party Next Door, Chief Keef, 21 Savage, of course. Sexy Red is on the project. I almost forgot. And so overall, I think that this particular project felt rushed to me. And for him and Yachty to be saying like this is some of his best work, I just don't know if I agree. The thing with Drake is he makes such good music easily. So it's not like the album is bad. I just think that it lacks any structure. I feel like with the last few projects, he has just been throwing records together, you know, and with no particular order or theme. And this definitely felt rushed to me. You know what I'm saying? And they said that this is some of his best rapping. No, I disagree. The way Drake rapped on Her Loss, that was his best rapping. I would have preferred if this project honestly had just been maybe like a compilation album. Since the features were so good and he had some really good features on here, he should have probably just did that for the whole album. One critique I keep seeing when it comes to Drake is the whole they want more mature content from him. And I'm starting to really understand where that critique is coming from, because he's at that weird point in his career where he's put out so many albums, so many projects we're comparing himself to himself. And if it doesn't match up to par with Take Care or Nothing Was the Same or anything that we've heard, they instantly want to say that it's not good or it's trash. Or, you know, people are quick to call everything trash. But I feel like with this album, he's in this weird space where you've got so much content out and now people are bored because they're comparing everything to your old stuff and they may like that better. You know what I mean? Like, I can totally see why someone would prefer Drake's early work over what he's been putting out recently. Like, it makes sense. So I think people are wanting him to, we're wanting some more mature content, some different content from him. I don't know if I want him to go as serious as like a Jay-Z 444. But he is taking a break. I think he needs one, you know. And it's not that, you know, his career is suffering in any way. I think that we've had enough Drake for a while. Like, he's been back to back. Even before this 4-album run, he never went longer than 2 years without putting out a project. I think the longest that he made us wait was Certified Lover Boy. So I think a good break will do him some good. Go take a vacation with Adonis and you guys go chill. Oh, Adonis is on the album. But anyway, go take a vacation with Adonis and just relax. Because you are cranky. My boy is cranky. He definitely needs a break. I know y'all saw everything going back and forth with him and Joe Budden over the weekend and all week that has been trending. Joe gave some unfavorable critiques about the album. Drake went at him, went completely off as if it touched a nerve for Drake, like it was a sensitive issue at this point. So my boy is cranky. My boy is cranky. So let me know what y'all think about For All the Dogs. Like I said, it's the first time that I've heard the Drake project and was like, okay, I've had enough. It hasn't even been in the rotation for me this week like a normal Drake album would be. So let me know if you guys like the album, what songs you like on the album. You know, had to make sure the mic was still good. All right, so look, let's play a quick game of Do We Care before we wrap up Music Bites, because I gotta know if y'all care about what's going on out here in these music streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna review some trending pop culture topics, and I need y'all to let me know if you care or not. So let me know down in the comments. All right, our girl JT did a photo spread and an interview with Interview Magazine where she mentioned that after the upcoming City Girls project, she plans to release her solo AEP. Do y'all care about JT going solo? You know what? Me personally, I'm glad to see both women growing as individuals. I don't think JT and the City Girls should break up, and I don't think that that's what this means. I think that we really just need some time to get to know JT as an individual, because we're getting to know her, and Young Miami's doing other things that JT may not be interested in. So I like them solidifying themselves as separate brands, but still understanding that they are better together in the scope of the City Girls, whether they're putting out music together or not. We want to see the City Girls in a united front. So yeah, I'm interested to hear JT solo music. I love No Bars. Y'all know I have been playing that. But I'm actually more concerned about this little fight her and Glorilla got into behind the scenes at the VMAs that nobody's really talking about. That's what I'm more interested in. But anyway, City Girls' new album is coming out this month, probably like next week. It's called Raw, which stands for Real Ass Whores. And we'll see what that's about. All right, next. Look, after the final Renaissance World Tour show in Kansas City, Beyonce announced that the tour is coming to theaters December 1st. Based on the trailer, it looks like we'll be getting some behind-the-scenes footage from the tour and some personal footage in addition to the full show. Y'all remember her homecoming special, the homecoming special from Coachella that went out on Netflix. So do y'all care? Y'all gonna be going to the theaters to see Beyonce? I'm excited to see it, because looking at the trailer, the behind the scenes footage, and just seeing the show for me, because I didn't go to the concert, I'm going to be excited to see it. But I don't want to go see that show in theaters, because I know y'all going to be acting crazy. Okay? and I'm not here for it. And I'm glad the tour is over because I am tired of y'all ugly Renaissance tour outfits. I'm sick of it. Sorry. I am. Y'all look the mess. Anyway. Nikki released a Pink Friday 2 vinyl available for sale with a limited edition cover ahead of her release of Pink Friday 2, which is coming November 17th. Y'all care about that? I don't have a vinyl player, so might be a reason for me to get one, though. I've been talking about getting one. Anyway. All right, Ice Spice, our girl Ice Spice, she's gonna be on the season premiere of SNL, hosted by Pete Davidson, coming up this weekend. Y'all checking for Ice Spice on SNL? I am. I think Ice Spice is gonna do great performing. I wonder if she's gonna do like any acting scenes. Probably not. But anyway, I'm interested. I'll be watching her on SNL. Okay, our girl Tamar Braxton. Tamar was dumped again. Her fiance, J.R. Robinson, took to Instagram to announce that he and Tamar had been separated for a while, and he is focusing on more positive energy. What does that mean? Look, so you know Tamar, and he and Tamar met on the dating show that she did last year with Nivea and Evelyn Lozada. And they seem to be going great. I actually liked him for Tamar. So at this point, you know I'm not going to say nothing negative about Tamar, so let me just move on. Look, Tamar is going on her 10-year anniversary for her Love and War tour, for her Love and War album. She's going on tour for the 10th anniversary of her Love and War album. And she's got Candace Dillard and Drew Sidora opening for her, which I think is great. So I'm interested in seeing, I'm definitely trying to go see Tamar at the Love and War tour because that's my girl. Another favorite of ours, Jacquees, sent a tweet out stating that he may need to go on a feature run soon. Now look, I know y'all don't be checking for Jacquees. I do, so I care. Okay, y'all be playing with the king of R&B. Kimora Lee Simmons has reintroduced Baby Phat. So for those of y'all who don't know, Kimora Lee Simmons, former ex-wife of Russell Simmons, long ago had a clothing line, a very popular clothing line called Baby Phat, and she has relaunched it. You can go out there and order a pink velour suit right now. I went on the website. It's cute. Initially, I thought I didn't care about this. Y'all care about this? Y'all gonna be ordering some Baby Phat? Because initially, I thought I didn't care about this, but when I went on the website, I said, "Okay, Kimora," because you know everything just repeats itself. We're going back to more baggy items, and she had baby tees and all that stuff like that. And the pink velour suit was iconic. All right, our girl Diamond, the rapper Diamond, and also from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Scrappy's girl, or whatever they got going on right now. She has a new reality show called Diamond Cuts, where a group of hairstylists are going to be battling it out for $10,000 and a spot in her beauty bar. The trailer looks really ghetto, by the way. Y'all gonna be watching? I'm not, because it's on some app and I'm not subscribing to nothing else. Look, that's it. That's all we got for Music Bites right now. Let's get into some more music and we'll be right back with some reality.